Imagine a world where we could tap into an unlimited source of power. You might think it's a far-fetched idea, but it's closer than you might think. Space-based solar power isn't a concept from the distant future, but a reality being explored today. In fact, this idea has been tested by various nations, including the United States and the European Union. These tests are part of an ongoing global effort to harness the sun's energy directly from space, an innovation that could revolutionize our energy landscape. So it seems the concept of harnessing the sun's energy directly from space isn't as futuristic as it may sound. The journey of space-based solar power has been a fascinating one, filled with ambitious visions and groundbreaking achievements. The concept of harnessing the sun's energy from space was first proposed in the 1960s. However, it wasn't until the late 20th century that we began to see this idea transform into reality. The United States and the European Union were among the early pioneers, conducting a series of tests to explore the viability of this technology. In the early 21st century, the United States conducted a series of experiments, launching satellites equipped with solar panels to gather data on solar energy capture in space. Around the same time, the European Union also initiated similar projects, pushing the boundaries of what was technologically feasible. Fast forward to the present day, and efforts to harness space-based solar power have intensified. Japan, a nation known for its technological prowess, has announced its ambitious Ohisama project. Set to launch in 2025, it aims to transmit energy wirelessly from low Earth orbit to Earth using a small satellite. This marks a significant step towards a potential space-based solar power station. Parallelly, the European Space Agency has embarked on the Solaris 2 project. This initiative is aimed at preparing Europe for future solar power satellite systems. The project was approved at the ministerial level in November 2022 and is a testament to Europe's commitment to this cutting-edge technology. These endeavours are not without their challenges. From the high costs associated with space missions to the need for increased energy efficiency and reduced environmental impact, each project faces its own set of hurdles. Yet, with each test and each launch, we inch closer to the goal of harnessing the boundless energy of the sun from space. As we can see, the quest for space-based solar power has been a global effort, with each new project bringing us one step closer to this revolutionary energy source. Now that we've explored the past and present of space-based solar power, it's time to look towards the future. Imagine a world where the power we use doesn't contribute to climate change, doesn't drain our planet's resources, and is virtually limitless. That's the potential of space-based solar power. By harnessing the sun's energy from space, we could significantly reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and make strides in combating climate change. This isn't just a dream. Countries like Japan are already making headway, with projects like Ohisama set to demonstrate the transmission of energy from space to Earth as early as 2025. Similarly, in Europe, programs like Solaris are preparing for the future of space-based solar energy, laying the groundwork for what could revolutionize our energy landscape. Of course, such a grand vision comes with its own set of challenges. The cost of launching and maintaining such a project is considerable. We need to ensure energy efficiency so that the energy produced justifies the resources invested. And we must consider the environmental impact, not just on Earth, but in space too, as we aim to avoid contributing to the growing issue of space debris. But the potential benefits are too significant to ignore. Space-based solar power could provide a steady, reliable source of energy, unaffected by the weather or time of day. It could power our cities, our cars, even our data centers, reducing their environmental impact and helping us towards a net zero future. And it could also provide energy to remote or disaster-stricken areas where power is often scarce or unavailable. We're not there yet, but we're on the way. With the steps being taken by Japan, Europe, and others around the world, the future of space-based solar power is looking increasingly promising. As we continue to innovate and overcome the challenges that lie ahead, we move closer to a world where our power is clean, sustainable, and quite literally, out of this world. The future with space-based solar power could be bright indeed, transforming our energy landscape and propelling us into a new era of clean, sustainable power. As we continue to reach for the stars, Who knows what other incredible innovations await us in the vast expanse of space?